I didn't have the strength to speak up for myself. Each time he put his hands on me, he silenced me. I was always, even when he met, and I think that's what he liked about me, I was feisty. I spoke my mind. I never, like I always said what it was that I needed to say or how I felt. But slowly but surely, he was taking all of that away from me. He was stripping me of my independence. He was stripping me of all of the things that made me a strong woman. And he was getting stronger, but I was getting weaker. That's not love. And to anybody that may be, if you just now entering into that those first stages of domestic violence, you have to know those signs. You have to know that that's not love. That's not concern. That's not, him getting angry. If it was an issue with what I had on, it's nothing for you to sit down and say, well, baby, I think that was a little, that's a little too revealing. Let's try to tone it down a little bit, I never showed my skin because I had a baby when I was 14 years old, 15 years old. I had stretch marks. So I could never show but so much of my body. I could never, I never dressed like that. Anybody can go back into my history of pictures and you can see that I never ever was that type of woman to dress too revealing because I was always self-conscious about the stretch marks that was on my stomach. So it was him, and it was an issue that he had with himself. And when he looked at me, I don't know if he felt like other men had looked at me or other men was gonna want me or whatever. He never told me. We never sat down, and he never told me why he became that man that he became. He never told me what I did to make him become that. And to be honest with you, it shouldn't have been nothing that I did to have allowed him to put his hands on me. It shouldn't have never got to a point to where he got that angry where he put his hands on me. Because at the end of the day, I'm your wife. Yes, and you should have the ultimate respect for your wife. I'm loyal to you. I respect you. I love you. He was my first love. He was my knight in shining armor. He came into my life. He did things for me. And I was grateful, and I felt like I was always in his debt. So why was my love reciprocated? And it's like, how can you love someone and your love, I don't know if my love was being seen to him, that I don't know where his mental was at the time. It's just, I still don't know to this day, and I probably would never ever get any answers from him because he's a runner. He does not like to face the truth. He does not like to admit his wrong, and when he admits his wrong, it's still kind of, it's not, to me, it's not genuine. When somebody is admitting something and apologizing and it's genuine versus somebody just saying something that you want to hear. So my message today, and I will be, putting other videos out there just talking about domestic violence. This is my first one, and it's kind of long, y'all. But again, this, like I said, it was hard. It was hard to make this video. I'll continue on, and hopefully as I go throughout the month and I'm posting videos in honor of domestic violence, that they'll be a little shorter. But my ultimate message is to love you more than you love any marriage, any relationship, any man or any woman. This is just not for women. But love you more. Don't compromise what you are. Like I said, as a wife, I started cheating because I was trying to medicate. As a woman, my morals and everything that I built up and I felt that represented a respectful woman was compromised. I was degrading my character as a woman. I was putting myself out there in the worst way. As a mother, I was setting a bad example for my girls. Like, they were around when the abuse was going on, and here my 4-year-old daughter is saying, Mama, let's just go. Let's just go. Just pack your stuff and let's go. My 4-year-old daughter had more courage than me to say, let's go. And I was so weak. that I could not leave this man. I still felt like he loved me. And I hated myself. I hated myself for loving him more than I love me, for loving him more than I love my girls. I hated myself. I cope with that today. I'm so in fear that when the tables turn, that the tables are going to turn on one of my girls. I thank y'all so much for listening and watching, and I pray and I hope that this gives somebody that courage, that it gives you the knowledge, and it opens up your eyes to anything that you may be going through. Not just domestic violence. It could be a toxic relationship. It could be you just not getting that compassion and that love that you need and you desire in a relationship. People can tear you down verbally, and I'm telling you, words stick with you. I used to always say, I'd rather him hit me and get it over with than to verbally abuse me, because the words haunted me. It tore my mental down. Know your worth. Know that the love that you give a person, you can give to yourself. And I thank y'all again for watching, and I hope y'all stay tuned to more of my videos that will be coming in honor of Domestic Violence Month. Thank y'all so much. Until the next time, y'all have a great day.